Good morning. We've got everybody here. Chap, Fireball, Hammer, and plus one made it in last night at 7:45 p.m. So that's awesome. So everybody's together. Today is going to be some snow patches. And that's really all I know.
It's gonna be great.
We're gonna see how far we can actually go because we have about 24 miles to Big Bear. So we'll see. We're not gonna do 24 miles, but, well, you never know. But I think we're just gonna try to see how far we can hike so that tomorrow is gonna be a shorter day. Okay, and we've got something special coming up today. Make sure you watch until then, at least. Okay, bye. It's morning. I'm not that good at it yet. Wow. I haven't seen a blaze in a while. Boom. Got our ice axe out, got them spikes on. Honestly, I think the ice axe is overkill, but you never know. Because, you know, sliding is never fun. More slow traversing. Took our micro spikes off, but I have a feeling we might need them again soon. But for now, I think it's gonna be just snow patches. So this is the spot where people do the ridge climb, the detour thing. Sorry, are you okay to be on video?
Yeah.
Are you sure? What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan. Nice to meet you. And you are Eric?
Eric, yeah.
You got a Sprints hat?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
How was that ridge climb?
I'm gonna say it was type 3 fun, but I think we'll be upgraded to type 2 in like an hour.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Was hard, huh?
It was really hard.
Oh yeah. Good job doing it.
Yeah.
We went around, which was crazy too, but
I was gonna say.
yeah. More snow. There she goes. There she goes again.
Thank goodness. I need some water.
So we're about a mile away from lunch, as well as a little surprise for you guys. Somebody who recognized me as a YouTuber asked me today, how does this compare with the Appalachian Trail? And I couldn't really put words to it, but I finally found it. The Appalachian Trail is harder physically. The Pacific Crest Trail is more dangerous. So there you got it. But I know people are disagreeing. Everybody wants their trail to be the most difficult. But the AT definitely is more difficult. But the PCT so far, I know I'm only like 200 and some miles into it. The PCT so far is only really more dangerous. Like it has dangerous things. Don't get me wrong, Mount Jacinto and Fuller Ridge was definitely some of the hardest I've ever had to work. And I'm not sure, you know, like in hindsight, I'm not sure if it was harder because it was more dangerous and scarier, more adrenaline and things like that, or maybe or if it was actually physically harder. So I still have to identify that. And also I know the Sierra's coming up, and I know that that's really gonna kick my butt. So again, I might change my mind, but at this point the AT is harder, the PCT is more dangerous. So Fireball over there talked about how I told her how to go downhill with her legs. And she said, what? How did I tell you to go down?
Like a chicken.
And I never said the word chicken. But I get it, because it's like that stands. See that? Like that. Yep, exactly. And Chap was like so confused. He didn't know what the heck we were referring to. It's just tiny steps and bent knees. That's it. That's how you go down a mountain. There's a random gate. And we are going to have lunch right here. And there is a water bottle. Let's see if it's full. Ooh, hello. It's closed. Locked. All right, so we have a surprise for ourselves and y'all. And one of the things that I really liked about a YouTuber named Bat Hikes, when she was on the AT, she always did border booze. And because there's like 14 different states on the AT, so you can do that. But on the PCT, we really just have 3 states. There's really not much to celebrate. And so Chap and I were talking about, should we celebrate something every 100 miles? And it just seemed like too often. So we decided on something nifty every 250. And we've reached 250 miles. So we always want to do something nifty, something different. So we're going to start it off with some shots again. But we've got everybody here and we all got our own different shots. Some people had fireballs. I decided not to go with a fireball. I decided to go with something different. And I think Hammer went with something called Proper 12. So, and I have something called 99 Long Island iced tea kind of thing, a majiggy. So, all right, let's do it. We've got silly hats too. Some of us, the in and out. We've got our amazing 99 long shots. So here we go. Something nifty every 250. Woo!
Nifty every 50. Proper 12.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's good.
Can we get 5 more of these?
We might have to go back to every 50 instead of 250.
That was better than a fireball. +1, you're leaving us. Where are you going?
I am going to Kenny's place in Big Bear.
You're going a little bit earlier than us,
I'm
huh?
going a tiny little bit early. I got a riding coming.
Cool.
Oh, they're coming down.
Hopefully we'll see you soon.
I think I will.
Are you going to do a 0 or what are you going to do?
I think I'm going to do a 0.
Okay.
Because I think you guys will as well.
Yeah.
So I'll just get out like a day earlier, and then
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Okay. We'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
Bye.
I'll miss you the most.
Just filling out water bottles.
English is hard.
And then we're going to keep on hiking. And tomorrow we're going to near on to Big Bear and then 0. And it should be fun. Alrighty then. So there's like private property that we have to stay away from. I see a bunch of little contraptions all over the place. A a little update on a bunch of things. We're at around 8,500 feet elevation, and Chap already mentioned it in his video, but it seems that the higher, when we are high on a mountain and sleeping, that a lot of us start snoring. Yesterday was a snoring orchestra, +1 on Chap. I also snored. I woke myself up snoring. I never really snore, but I woke myself up. My ankle feels much better. My foot feels better. It still has its moments, but overall much better. I do a bunch of like rotation and stretch exercises when I'm in my bed or on my, like in my tent at night. So that might help. I am developing, or I did develop a hot spot on one of my toes. So I put some Leukotape and some Band-Aid over it. Hot spot essentially means that you're about to get a blister. And I think I'm getting a blister because my socks are dirty from the mud yesterday. I did clean it up. I did clean them up in a creek, but I guess they have still a lot of dirt. So usually I don't get blisters unless my socks are pretty dirty. So that's the update there. I did pull my right tricep, which is funny because I'm holding the phone right now. I did pull my right tricep on one of the rock climbs or mountain climbs yesterday that I didn't film at all. The trail was super washed out, and we really pretty much had to go up a steep mudslide. And I pulled myself up with the trekking poles, and I think I pulled my right tricep a little bit too much. So I'm resting that. And that's the update on the health. Also, with regard to my power bank issue, a lot of you have indicated that cold temperatures are bad for it. I know that. It's definitely not the cold temperatures. I've been sleeping with my power bank all this time, and Chap was like, you don't have to sleep with it unless you charge it. But anyway, I have had the power bank in my slick quilt every night when it was cold, so that wasn't the issue. But a bunch of subscribers indicated that if the power button gets held longer than 10 seconds, then it somehow deactivates or something like that. So that might be what happened to my power bank. Interesting. So that is San Gorgonia right there. Gorgonia. Well, there's a puddle right here, right there. This here puddle, right there. Okay, but now where to go? I think that might be Big Bear Lake.
Here, crime?
What's going on here
Those
at
are
this
22s.
spot
Those
right
are
there?
probably.
They're everywhere.
These are 9mm probably.
Just took a little break. Now we are going to attempt to hike another 6 miles. Maybe less, I don't know, but probably another 6. We've hiked so far 13 some miles. More River Crossin. There's an alarm. Can you hear it? All right, we're in our campsites and our camp spots. We're about 4.6 some miles away from Big Bear. We keep hearing donkey, what do you say, donkey sounds, and Fireball is really excited and she's running around trying to see them. Though I think they are down the valley. I don't think we can actually see them. So that's fun. And I'm gonna make my food now.
Today we're